Hi, everybody. Lori here. Are you ready to save your sanity this summer? I've been asking this question for the past week. Do you need to get out of overwhelm, ditch the camp chaos, and have the best summer yet? And how about ending it with a bang? But more on that later. Hi, I'm Lori Joy, the owner of the Mojo Mama movement, and I help moms turn their shit show into their mojo. And today I'm here with a tip on family fun ideas in order to ease you into summer. So I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being part of either this live or the replay. So what I've been doing is, because summer is coming fast and furious, whether your children have already started summer holidays or next week is their last week, either way, they are going to have more time on their hands and you are going to have more time with them, which can be an amazing thing as a mom, but it also can be a really stressful time. And so what I want to do is share with you, one, how you can take the things that are within your very community, make them special, make some memories this particular summer, love on yourself by giving you some sort of, sanity and structure to your summer. And I know sometimes we think summer and there is no structure, but trust me, there is, or there can be. And as well as making the summer a wonderful event for you and your family. Now, whether you're traveling or you're having a staycation, up until the end of June, I am going to be here every day doing a live just like this and giving you some great tips to take the I'm bored out of summer, putting some routines so you're not constantly repeating yourself as a mom. And today is all about family fun ideas. Now, usually here at the Mojo Mama, I am all about helping moms get out of a funk and live a more fulfilled life. But today we're actually going to take all of you moms and we're going to include the family in this particular idea. Now, the wonderful thing about these particular lives is that I have often a PDF or a checklist or a printable or a template or something that you can print off and put into action. So you don't have to take mad notes while you're here. You don't have to worry about going back and replaying. All you want to do is type in the word, and I'm just going to type it here, fun in the comments for today's freebie. Woohoo! And then I'm going to put that up for you. All right, so that's all you have to do. Type in fun in the comments if you're listening live or on the replay. And I have some wonderful ideas that I've kind of collated, put together for you that you can just print out and check off as you go. Now, I love summer. Summer is all about freedom for kids. It's a much needed break for kids from school. It's a much needed break from school and the structure and the learning and everything that goes on. But it doesn't mean that summer has to be a shit show. It doesn't mean that Camp Chaos has to move in for 2 months and you're losing your mind by the end of the summer. What summer can mean is just some more meaningful time with our children. So I love these ideas today that I'm going to share with you. I am really excited. I have mine printed off. And I'm really excited to actually do them with you this summer. So if you actually end up doing them, tell me, come back, tell me, show me, post a picture, share it with a girlfriend. In fact, if you know that a mama is out there who would love some ideas for summer, be sure to share this broadcast. I would really love it. Thanks. So I have outdoor activity category, a family fun activity category, arts and craft category, movie nights. Oh, we love movie nights here at my house. Who doesn't? Do you love a movie night? Tell me. Around town, there are so many things that we haven't done in our own backyard, and we're always looking to other places to go or to take our children, myself included. So I'm really excited to do some investigating around town and see what we can find as a family. And then last, I have food nights. Who doesn't love to come around together as food? Food is integral with every party, with every meeting, with every gathering, with every celebration. It is a big part of what we do, so let's include it in our summer. And remember, if you stay to the end, or if you're on the replay and you fast forward it to the end, I'm going to tell you how I am shifting, helping, up-leveling, surprising, supporting, coaching some women this summer. Because at the end of the summer, as much as ideas and freebies that I'm giving to you, you're going to need a little bit of a break. Let's be honest. Excuse me. So again, if you want either of the printables, just write the word fun in the comments and I'll send them to you right away. No email, no nothing. I'll just send them to you. That's my little present to you for getting ready and saving your sanity this summer, Mama. All right, outdoor activities. Now we know there are so many things that we can do, but I really love these ones because they're a little bit out of the ordinary. So we can go to the park and we can, put up the sprinkler and we can do all those kinds of things. But what about backyard camping? Now, I remember doing this as a young child, having the tent in the backyard, setting it up, getting all the sleeping bags, getting all the stuff, putting it out there. It was so much fun. And it's a great way to introduce your children to camping, especially in a tent, depending on their age. They may or may not dig it very much. But backyard camping is a wonderful and fun thing to do for the family to get in there. If you just want to put the kids in the backyard tent, depending where you live, maybe you want to jump in there. And again, making those memories this summer, right? So when kids go back to school and they have to write the dreaded, what did you do this summer? Maybe, just maybe, they will list some of the wonderful things that you're going to get on these printouts and do this particular summer. How about stargazing? Lots of times we're like, kids quickly go to bed, get in there, because they have a big day at school the next day. But summer is here, okay? So let them stay up a little bit later, let them play a little bit longer, and let them stargaze. There are wonderful apps even around stargazing on iPads that you can download and put up, and they tell you and explain the constellations depending on your children's age. Maybe you'll look for shooting stars, or maybe you'll just enjoy the night, right? So depending where you are in the world, and if you don't have the dreaded mosquitoes around, like I do where I live, then you can stargaze your guts out all night. Let your kids stay up. Let them sleep in a little bit the next day. It's not school, so it's a wonderful thing to do. Geocaching, so a wonderful thing to do, and they have children's kits in which to do it. Check a local toy store or a mom and pop shop toy store to have those and go around town and have fun with them. A scavenger hunt. Now, I mentioned this, I think, a couple of days ago in an idea that I was sharing with you. So scavenger hunts are so popular. We try to have a group of my son's friends out to our place. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of, we have an acre, whatever. We have a forest kind of there in between our neighbors and all around. And I will hide things and give them a printout of a scavenger hunt. It's so fun. It gets them outside. It gets them exploring. It gets them working together. And we also do one in the car. So if you are traveling this summer, if any of you are traveling this summer, let me know in the comments, because you want to find it's a little booklet and it has multiple games of scavenger hunts in there that you can go and do as you're like driving in the car. So you won't hear, are we there yet? 75 million times. Maybe you can just bump out the scavenger hunt and go to town. Glow in the dark bowling. So fun. I can't wait to do it, but it just sounds like a blast. One, who doesn't like bowling? And two, glow in the dark. Again, making and bending the rules a little bit. So this summer, it's not just about going to bed on time, getting out there, shutting everything down, keeping quiet. Extend those nights a little bit and make those memories. Family fun. Just having good old family fun. Not expensive, not a cost, but how about building a blanket fort? Always a hit with the kids, whether that be inside or outside with lawn chairs. We've done that as well. Karaoke. You can rent karaoke machines or buy them very inexpensively, or just play the song on your CD player or DVD player and go to town. Having a talent show, love to do this, especially when you have a group of kids. Maybe if you're having a sleepover, it gives them something to do, it keeps them on track, and then they get to present it to you and get all the accolades. So I love a family talent show night. So again, if you want these and you don't want to be writing things down, just put fun in the comments below and I'll send them to you right away. Excuse me. Or how about a glow stick dance party is also very fun, or a make a family video. You can make a family video. Your 2-year-old could probably make a family video with your iPhone. So easy to do. Have fun with it. Go to town. Arts and crafts. Love arts and crafts. So we had talked about in a couple of previous videos in the Save Your Summer Sanity series was about theme days. And one of them was that I suggested was a Make It Monday. So make something Monday. So what you could do is take all of these ideas, these arts and crafts that I'm going to give to you, and either do it on a theme day or just a family night that you're having. So how about make your own piñata? How fun would that be, right? Paint your own pottery. Making tie-dye shirts is really simple and easy. Squirt gun painting, which is lovely and fun. Or canvas paintings. You could literally go to the dollar store, get some canvas for $1, get some paints, and everybody have their own kind of paint night. Paint nights are hugely popular with all the ladies, so I bet you your kids would love it too. Another theme we have is movie nights. So having an outdoor movie night with a projector. So fun, so fabulous. I see lots of my girlfriends doing it in the summer, having a campfire, having the projector, either on the screen of the house or a sheet or the side of a truck. I've seen them done. So fun for summer. Save your sanity and do it. Create a snack or popcorn bar. So you can write or put anything you want on the bar. Kids can come and make. I've actually seen it where if you go to the dollar store and they have they're a holder or a container, and they have separate sections in the container. So there's 4 or 6, and then the kids can put their popcorn and their pop and their candy or whatever it is, and they can come to the bar and take it with them and go to the movie night. So fun. Dress up as a character from a movie and stay in that character through the whole thing. How fun is that? One, having to choose the character in the movie, but then find your costume and everybody in the family taking part, but then they have to keep that role. And it's funny, we know that when kids watch movies, they automatically know the lines, right? If they've seen it enough, and Lord knows as parents, if we've seen movies enough, we know what the lines are as well. So it'll be easy to do. It'll be fun. Try it out. Having a drive-in movie night and having the kids make their cars out of cardboard boxes. Again, I love drive-ins. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a real drive-in where I am, but anytime we travel in the summer, we try to get right to a drive-in no matter where we are. And it's one of the best things I remember as a child doing. And it's something so magical for your children to experience as well. Or how about moving the mattresses into the living room and sleeping in there after the movie. So setting it all up, everybody having their bed or place to sleep, and then the whole family sleeps in the living room after the movie night. Moving on to the around town theme. So if you're just joining or if you're just watching the replay, we are talking tonight about family fun ideas that you can do over the summer. And if you want the particular printouts with everything listed, just put fun in the comments and I'm going to send it to you. Around town, laser tag, something as simple as that if you have it. or going to an arcade. Kids love an arcade, right? Paintball if they're old enough, and if you're brave enough to go. I heard that sucker hurts when you get hit, so good on you, mama. Go to a local aquarium if you have it, or an art gallery or a museum. I'm going to do that with my son. We don't have an aquarium here, but we have those other things, so that's something we're going to travel to. Or even going to a local farmer's market. One of the most beautiful things to do in the summer is travel and have the farmer's market open. So take your child with you, go on a little expedition, and enjoy your local farmer's market with them. Last theme in the family fun ideas for Save Your Sanity this summer, mama, is food nights. And as I mentioned at the beginning, food, we gather around food. Our children are constantly asking for food or asking for snacks. And when we gather at a party, lots of times we're in the kitchen. Food is the hub. And so why not enjoy or involve the whole family on food night? I love this on many levels because one, I don't want our children to think that food just comes from mom in the kitchen. No, everybody, once they learn how to cook, can be contributing in that way, right? Unless you love cooking, and bless your cotton socks if you do, but still teaching your children to be independent and how to do things in the kitchen, you are raising more responsible young people, and that's what this whole world needs, right? So make your own pizza night, always fun, mini pizzas, lay them out, get out the things, let them cut up all the ingredients, let them get messy, let them make a mess, make your own pizza. Or go to a local restaurant where kids eat for free. So lots of times over the summer, because that's their draw to get you in, parents, is to pick a night and you can go and eat out where the kids eat for free. Amazing. Having an ice cream sundae bar. So who doesn't love this, right? Let's have dessert. Let's eat dessert first. That's always fun. But a whole bar where they set up and you have all of the fixings and everybody makes their own sundaes. And then I love this too, and we're going to do this as well. So having everyone in your family write down some of their favorite meals. Now you can cut up the pieces of paper, throw them in a bowl, whatever it is you want to do, and then have a mystery meal night where you're not going to tell whose mystery meal it's going to be, but you just draw it out of the whatever basket or hat or whatever it is that you have, and that person gets their mystery meal. That could also work for mystery restaurant, anything, right? So everybody loves it when they get their favorite meal or they get to go to their favorite restaurant, and everybody has to agree to comply, and away you go. And the last thing is an around the world dinner. So I love the fact that not only are you teaching geography, but you're teaching world culture, you're teaching food culture, and you're getting your children ready, again, to be responsible in the kitchen. So everybody can take part in these particular food nights and have some fun. Now, again, this whole series, ladies, is leading up until the end of June here on this page so that you can tune in. And if you miss the live, don't worry about it. All the videos are listed right here below, and you can go and check out the ones that tweak your interest or pique your interest, and you can see what it is that you like. And with all of them, there's a free PDF. You just have to put the keyword in the comments, and I send it to you right away. How cool. Because I want you as a mom to be not as stressed as you need to be this particular summer. And sometimes if we have a boatload of kids or our kids are all at school and now they're home, the dynamic can change really quickly in a family setting. And I want to do everything that I can to make this summer memorable and easy and less stressful for you. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining, hon. So why not take me up on all of these free videos and all of these free resources? I can't wait. I'm going to do every single one of them with you over the summer. I'm going to be sharing them on my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me, come on over and you can see my behind the scenes shenanigans. It's the Mojo Mama, just like in this page. And enjoy yourself this summer. Now, speaking of enjoying yourself, I want to extend a very heartfelt invitation to you about something that I have and run and am so thrilled about doing at the end of this particular summer. Now, Lisa, who's watching, is coming. How fun is that? I get to hug her in real person. And she's a VIP girl too. I'm going to spoil you rotten, lady. What I want to do is to let you know that not only is summer something a little bit of a stressor for us moms, but so is back to school. Would you agree? When we go back to school, we have now to get out of the free-for-all summer and get into the routine. We have to get back to the routine. We have to start our back to school. And with that comes a lot of stress. So some of our children love to go back to school. Some of our children don't. A lot of that stress is related to us as a mom. Some of us have now to register and get them ready for back to school happenings or extracurricular activities or whatever that may be. Back to school clothes, back to school backpacks, everything. Lisa says, yes, I am. Woohoo! I know, it's going to be so much fun. So without spoiling too much for Lisa, who's on here live with me, or any of the ladies who are coming and who are watching this, I want to extend a heartfelt invitation for you to check out the Mojo Mama Meetup. And I've had a dream for a long time to support women face-to-face. Now, I love coming to you on a video, but I really love being with you face-to-face because I know that if we spend some time together, cheek to cheek, face-to-face here, we are going to get shit done. And remember at the beginning of the video, I said my whole mission for this Mama Mojo movement is to change mothers, to change for their children so that we together can change the world. Now that's an awesome responsibility for me. I'm just one mom, I'm just one woman, but I have a band of women who I connect with and who I support and who I encourage throughout the year, but it's all done via the computer. And I don't think that I do my best work here on the computer, truth bomb. But what I do is when I have you with me and I can hear you talk and I can hear your concerns and I can hear your dreams and your wants and your passions and your plans for your life, that is what moves me. That is what moves me to do the best possible work that I can do. And so at the end of August, very timely before back to school, I host the Mojo Mama Meetup. Now it's just a weekend. In fact, it's only a Friday night, a Saturday, and a half-day Sunday. Now I'm not taking you across the world to a tropical vacation for a week and away from your family for that time. I am not asking you a mortgage payment in order to do that because that's what tickets cost when you do things like that. I'm asking you to invest in yourself and to know that you're worth it. And I often say to my moms, do not live the same year 75 times and call it a life. And I really think that as moms, this is something that we do. We put everybody ahead of ourselves, right? We make sure everybody is taken care of. We make sure everybody gets what they want. And where does mom fit in all of that? Lost. And it doesn't have to be that way. We can be there for everyone in our family. We can be the amazing mom, wife, partner, woman, co-worker, colleague, as well as taking care of ourselves. Now, this weekend that I invite you to is transformative. And I don't use that word lightly. I don't throw it out there saying, you're going to come out as a changed woman, woohoo. I know it because I've seen it. I've seen women come lost, in a funk, not knowing what to do next, not being totally happy in their motherhood, being ashamed to admit that, hiding behind Facebook with beautiful pictures of their happy family, when really inside, it's not what's happening. And when you surround yourself with other beautiful, gorgeous, like-minded moms who get it, there you are transformed. I am just a messenger. I have a very powerful message to deliver at the Mojo Mama meetup. And I do that. And then I have amazing women there supporting you. Because sometimes we need to gather as women and let other people breathe some life into us, right? To let us know that, yes, it's okay to be scared. Yes, it's okay to screw up as a mom. Yes, it's okay to not have all the answers. Yes, it's okay to lose your shit. Yes, it's okay to, just be lost sometimes in motherhood. But are you going to continue the status quo, or are you going to change? My question to you is, are you happy or are you content? And a lot of us are content. And we do our daily things every day. We don't make changes. We don't make waves. We take care of everybody else and we put ourselves last. And to that, I say bullshit. And it has to stop. And it stops at the end of this summer. So it's a lovely time for us to get together as women and just kind of rejuvenate ourselves before the very busy back to school time comes along. It's also a wonderful time for you to invest in yourself. And I know as moms, we don't do this very well, but I'm here to try and convince you and break you of that habit. So whether that's a weekend with me, whether that's this freebie series with me every day, whether that's in my free group with moms who support and love you, whether that's in a course that I teach for 8 weeks to women who are changing and blowing my mind on a daily basis. Either way, moms need to invest in themselves. They need to know that they are worth it. You need to change that mindset that this is how I'm going to get out of my shit show. Take it from a woman, me, who has been exactly where you are. Overweight, in a funk, living the same damn day, day after day, week after week, month after month, and really not even being aware of it until, how I knew that I was in this funk and I was 2 years into it without realizing it, is I looked back at the pictures of my son for his first 2 years of his life, and there was nothing of me in any of those pictures. All the pictures I had taken. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. I know a lot of you say, don't take a picture of me. I don't want to be in the pictures. A lot of you, your Facebook profile picture is your children. It's not even you. So I have been there. I have slugged it out. I have learned. I have read. I have studied. I have been coached. I've gone to events, and I know exactly what it takes to come out on the other side because I've done it. I've lived it, and I want to expedite your process in doing it. Now, will I be able to totally transform you in a weekend? No. But I will tell you that I will light a serious fire under your ass so that September to December of 2017 will be the most unreal 4 months of your life. But you have to come, and you have to commit, and you have to put the money behind it, and you have to put your ass in the seat, or else nothing will change. Everything will stay the same. And those days that you're living will turn into weeks, and those weeks will turn into months, and those months will turn into years, and you will be stuck. And I want nothing more than for you that is watching this right now to know that you are so freaking worth it. And I know it's hard for us to invest money in ourselves, and we think, well, I'd have to travel, and it's in Calgary, Alberta, 25th to 27th. I'll put a link in the comments and you can check it out. But there are gorgeous women. We have a hell of a deal on the hotel. You can bunk up. You can come and meet these women who are virtual strangers, and you will leave best friends. Again, how do I know? Because I've seen it. How do I know? Because I've seen it over and over and over again. It happens and it's wild. So Friday night we meet and greet for an hour, have some wine, get to know each other, say hey, and thank God summer has gone smoothly. The second day on Saturday, we will spend the day together and I am going to crack you open and we are going to work and we are going to figure out how to change your shit show into your mojo. Saturday night, girl, put on the boots because we're going dancing. I love to dance. I want to take you with me. We have an absolute hoot and we open and possibly close the bar. And then Sunday for half a day. Now let's not just leave all fired up with no plan. Let's have a clear, distinct plan for what we are going to do from September to December. And if you are a VIP mama, there's only 4 spots left. There's only 50 tickets to the whole event and we're 50% sold out. So if you want to be part of that, you want to be a VIP mama, I treat you extra special. I take you to a special luncheon. You get to pick my brain at that luncheon. You get me to fire you up and make an even more detailed plan for you. And you get some sweet swag. Everybody gets some sweet swag when they leave, so it's amazing. So if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the comments after this live and decide that you're worth it and come and be with us and live your best life. Thank you for joining me today on the Save Your Summer Sanity series. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.